Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. I'm Stella Jane. So today we are doing a cut crease look for beginners. So today I'm filling my brows using the bar soap method today. While you're applying a bar soap to your spoolie, then comb out the spoolie, use the edge of the spoolie to make it flat. Then you start filling in with your sharp pencil. I'm using Davis number 3 eye pencil in case you want to know. So I will skip all this part since I have a detailed eye pencil and eyebrow tutorial on my channel. If you want to check it out, I'll drop the link in the description box below. So to conceal my lower brow, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Fawn as usual. So I use as little product as I can. I try to use as little product as I can. So to line my upper brow, I'm using my foundation to line my upper brow. I like using that, but if you have a concealer that is your skin tone, you can use that. I don't like the effect, that hollow brows effect. So I'm going into filling the spaces that were still open. After that, I apply the LA Girl Pro Conceal Still as my eyeshadow base, and I blend it out using my middle finger until I have a smooth blend. You can use your damn beauty blender if you want to. So for my first color, I'm going in with this ZK Cosmetics Splash eyeshadow palette, and I'm using that color. I'm putting it where my eyes naturally crease, and I'm dragging it all the way down to my inner corner, just tapping. I'm going in with this color as my second shade. I'm still applying it on that same area I applied the other color. Trying to deepen the crease. So for my transition color to use to blend in, I'm going in with that pink. I'm using a sweeping motion with little force so that I'll blend everything in together. So I wanted to darken the crease more than I did before, so I went in with a black and I just kissed, just a little poke, and I applied. I'm just using small because blending out black can be very difficult, so I use very little. And I went back again with the same brush. I didn't apply any other eyeshadow, but I just used that same brush to clean up the whole look. So cutting your crease, the most important part. You put a concealer on the highest point of your eyelid, you blink, the concealer will stain the top of your eyelid. Then you now trace a line, you draw it in patches until you join that line, the one you created at the eyelid, until you join it. Then you bring it down, you arc the line. You can be drawing it in patches little by little. Then you now arc it. But if you are doing a half cut crease, you can stop at the middle, but I wanted doing a full cut crease today. So I draw it till the edge of my eyes. You like a half moon. After that, I go in with the black first to stamp on the outer part of my crease. I go in with the second, that burgundy red. Then I go in with the third color I used. Because I wanted the blend to be seamless, I wanted everything to interconnect. So I go in with a pink powdered eyeshadow. Since I want to put a shimmer eyeshadow, I said I should go in with the pink first. So I'm just stamping it in to the side of the crease that is remaining. And this pink, I got it from the ZK eyeshadow palette. So I go in with this pink. It's looking orange on camera, but it's actually pink as my main color, and I apply using a tapping motion. I'm not trying to drag since I wanted maximum pigmentation. So after that, I go back in with my blending shade to clean any harsh lines. So I just aligned my eyes. I didn't do any wing eye or anything since my eyes is already dark enough. So I just line my eyes where my lashes will sit. Then I apply mascara since I had so many fallouts on my lashes. So onto the skin, I'm prepping my skin using my Nivea body cream. I rub it all over my face. I let it dry down first. And then I go in with my pawns. Apply it all over my face since I have very oily face. But if you have combination skin, you should just apply where you produce oil more. So I'm mixing these two foundations today, the Ezekiel and the Maybelline Superstay foundation. And I'm applying using a dabbing motion. I dab it or I bounce it in so that I'll have maximum pigmentation. And guys, don't forget to blend in your neck too. And my next video will be how to match your foundation, how to know your foundation shade, since there have been so many questions on that, so I say I should put up a video on that. So I'm highlighting beneath my eyes, my cuticle, the bridge of my nose, and my forehead. And as a beginner, you should blend as you go. You should not put it all like this in. You should blend. When you apply, you blend. You apply, you blend, so that it won't dry off and blending. It will make blending difficult. So I'm blending using that same beauty blender. And I love setting my highlight immediately after I highlighted, after blending. So I'm going with this, I've forgotten the name of that powder. It will be in the description box below. So I put it in my beauty blender and I press it into my skin. Since I don't bake, I like pressing in my powder into my skin immediately so that the highlighter will soak in the powder and it does stay in place throughout the day. So I go back to the eyes. I smudge out my under eyes with that deep red shade because I wanted it to have continuity. So the outer part of my eyes, I go in with that bright pink, the one I used on my crease. Then I line my waterline with a black liner, and that's all for the eyes actually. So for my contour, my highlight, I'm using this Avo Professional Powder Palette and my blush too, since I love blushing. So to apply contour, you use a circular motion, and please don't forget to apply on your hairline. So for my nose, I use just one shade darker. Just sweep it in below my eyes and blend it downward. So I'm setting the rest of my face with my finishing powder. Guys, it's actually very important that you set the rest of your face. You do not leave it like that. Now applying my blush. So I'm highlighting. I'm using very little amount. I'm not going all the way out today. And I just use this thing to do my nose, unlike me. So that was all for the highlights. So since my eyes was very bold, I went neutral with my lips. So I'm lining it using that same David's pencil. It's multi-purpose. Then this Huda Beauty neutral lip. I'm locking everything in with this CREASE Beauty setting spray. So guys, hope you learn how to cut your crease. If you have any question, please don't forget to leave it in the comment section. Support your girl by subscribing. Until the next video, bye.